Alrighty. Well, week 3 quests are out. The challenges are not out for me because, like I said in the last video or last week's season's quest, I have early access to see them. So, woohoo. But anyways, I'm gonna tell you guys how to do the challenges in the fastest and most efficient way, like usual. So I did want to mention from last week's video, there's always 2 challenges that won't occur, but I will go over them still so I can just in case they don't, if they do happen, you guys are already prepared for those challenges. And the reason why they have these extra 2 challenges every week is just in case a challenge breaks or they need more XP to be sent out, something like that. But yeah, let's jump right into it. So I have the list over here. So if I'm looking over here, you know what? Actually, let me put it up here so it looks okay better. But the first challenge is impulse an enemy player with a shockwave grenade. This is super easy to do. The hardest part is probably trying to find a shockwave grenade. I don't think there's any NPCs that sell shockwave grenades, but if they do, let me know down in the comments and let other people know. Sometimes something goes over my mind and you guys know a little bit more than I do. I'm one person. I can't know everything in the game, but I can tell you ways that could work, the fastest way that would work. But yeah, I'm pretty sure an NPC sells shockwave grenades. I know last season the man cake guy I did, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, shockwave enemy players, super easy to do. Next up we have dislodge, destroy runaway boulders with a melee weapon. So with this one's pretty simple. So you find a runaway boulder. I'll show the locations right above me. I don't know if last week I couldn't find an image of it, but I probably could find one this week. But if I don't, I guess, well, I tried. But all you have to do is pickaxe it. Super simple. There's a lot of rocks everywhere, or a lot of boulders everywhere. There's one like pretty much on every hill around Fortnite, so or the map. I know there's a few locations like off the top of my head. I know there's one like right here, I believe, somewhere like right here. There's one down over here next to the old ancient like building kind of thing. So there's one over on Shifty, but yeah, there's a lot of locations. This one's super simple to do. Just dislodge it with your pickaxe. And the next challenge we have is damage opponents within 30 seconds of getting out of the water. This one's very simple. I feel like you could just go to Loot Lake or any place in the water, log jam, somewhere, anywhere in the water, and you can do damage, even in the water. So yeah, pretty simple. So yeah, that one's pretty easy. So that one's nothing really more to explain about it. But yeah, next up we have reach max shields at a temple. Now this temple, most likely there's multiple locations of a temple. I'm pretty sure Logjam Lotus actually has a temple now because of the new location, and there is 2 more temples. There's going to be one over here, right or not right there, right here. This is like the old temple, and then there's also one right here. This is where Indiana Jones will spawn, or I don't know if he spawns there yet. I think he might, but that is a the 2 temple locations. So yeah, and then moving on, next challenge we have jump off a diving board. Now I actually don't know where the locations of diving boards are. I assume they're probably going to be somewhere in the water, around like beach areas. They most likely might be around Loot Lake. So go around water areas. Diving boards should be somewhere over there. I'm pretty sure there might be some on like the floating boats. But yeah, this one's pretty simple. Just probably go near water and there should be one. And there's also probably pools down by like Chonker Speedway or Condor Canyon that has diving boards. So those should be pretty simple. So, and you have to do that 3 times. So yeah, I last video I forgot to mention like how many times you have to do this or like challenges. So this time I'm making sure. Yeah, and then for damage wise you have to do 75 damage, and then for dislodging the boulders you have to do it 3 times. So yeah, and then everything else is just 1 more time. Anyways, moving on, next up is headbutt an opponent while riding a boar. This one is a little interesting. If you don't do like bot lobbies, or if you grind these challenges out like I do, this one's like weirdly specific, and it has a separate like noise, a separate like thing that will like alert you that you finished it. But I don't know, it's pretty funny. All you have to do is tame a boar and headbutt someone with it, so just run right into them. But you have to make sure you're charging, because it most likely won't count because you're not headbutting. You're just like whacking him with like the head, I guess. So make sure you're charging, and you only have to do this once. So luckily that one is a little more tedious but easier. And then moving on, we have get 3 seconds of airtime in a land vehicle. This one's super simple. Get a car, preferably probably Whiplash. That one's really easy to get air with. And then just either build a ramp and go up, or if you're no build, Just go off the side of a mountain and you should get a 3 seconds of airtime. But yeah, and then moving on, next up challenge is upgrade a pistol at an upgrade bench. Now this one, I was thinking about this one. I'll show all the upgrade bench locations, but the thing is, pistols are actually kind of quite hard to get. The best way, in my opinion, if you're getting really unlucky finding a pistol, you can have a friend, if you go in duos or something, you can reboot someone, right? And then you reboot them and they spawn with a pistol. So that's probably the best way to do it. Not the most efficient way, but one of, a good way to do it if you can't find a pistol. But I get unlucky and I swear I never find pistols. And if I do, it's a legendary, which is even worse because I can't upgrade that. But yeah, that one's a little more annoying because you have to find stuff. Next up we have the final one. Actually, I'm surprised. Usually I'm pretty sure these are all the challenges. There might not be any that are, yeah, I think all of them, these are all of them that need to be. Oh, okay, so all these challenges actually might be out tomorrow, or should be out whenever this is up. So as you can see, I'm recording like an hour before they come out, so I don't know if all of the challenges that I have are the ones for this week. But if they're wonky, I'll probably scrap the video, but I doubt it. They're all the same. They should be. So yeah. And then the last one, as I was saying, is hide in a dumpster and a flusher in a single match. So flusher, when they say flusher, it's a porta potty. That's a weird terminology that they use for the name, but and then the dumpster, that one's pretty easy. Go to Tilted. They have porta potties because the buildings are being rebuilt, so of course there's going to be a porta potty. And then there's also some at Rave Cave, different locations. I'll probably put up a mark where all of them are, like a pop-up. But yeah, those are the challenges this week. I believe all these challenges will actually come out 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe not. I think it's 7 challenges per week. Yeah, it's 7 challenges per week. So yeah, 2 of these might not come out. The dumpster one and the pistol might not be the ones that come out, but I don't know. I'm still learning about the ones that don't come out, so I apologize. But better cover all the challenges that could come out than rather not cover the ones that might not come out. You know what I mean? But yeah, yeah, that is these challenges for the week, and they are yeah, actually fairly simple. You guys should be able to do this in 1 game, if not maybe 2. But yeah, if you guys have any questions or any suggestions, let me know down in the comments. If you are new, remember, subscribe. Also, if you buy anything non-shop, use code Mattio. I'd appreciate it a lot. It supports me very much, and I really do appreciate it. But yeah, that is it for this video. Make sure you like and subscribe and turn on notifications for any further videos. I do these every week along with other content. There will be a lot more content coming out. I am crazy stuffed with a lot of content that I just need to push out. So yeah, get prepared for a lot of videos coming up. But yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.